right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and a lot of drinking going on this year. Already at 1,500 wines at the midway points. Will we make it to 3,000? Hey man, I've already tasted more than that. I don't take notes on every wine that I taste, just every one I taste in my chair at the Wine Watch. And I'm here pretty much 6-7 days a week, so that's probably the majority of them. And we've always happy to see our good friends from TGIC, and these guys have got some incredible wines from Chile, Argentina, and Alex Guarachi's new stuff coming from California with his own name on it. All right, we started out with a little Leyda Valley Sauvignon Blanc from Aila. Aila, I think that's how you say that. Anyways, made by the winemaker from Santa Emma. 100% stainless, that classic pepperoncini kind of spice you get from wines from this region. Lovely tropical fruit, passion fruit, papaya, pink grapefruit, citrus. Bright and fresh on the tongue, that lovely zesty character you get from the grapefruit, leaving your tongue salivating for food. With that green pepper spice coming through on the finish, very good. Then the Brun Estate Provence Rosé, which going to France now in Provence. I guess this is a new product for these guys. Cinsault, Grenache, and Syrah blend. Classic, almost like a beer-like quality to the nose. Classic Provence Rosé, a little light red berry fruit, hints of seashell kind of minerality and flowers. A good amount of that light red berry fruit on the tongue, but bone dry, and that lovely minerality, that briny minerality coming through on the finish. Very good at $18. Surf or Swim. This is a California Chardonnay in the $10 price range, and it's a new product from Joey Tensley, one of Alex's buddies down in Santa Barbara. This one's got that lovely ripe tropical fruit, a hint of vanilla spice, really soft and easy drinking Chardonnay, but for $10, a good little wine. And up next, we have the Aila Pinot Noir from the Leyda Valley. This is a great area for Pinot as well as Sauvignon Blanc. Only 3,000 cases produced of this wine. It's been 6 months in French and American oak. Maybe I took that down wrong. Usually they don't put Pinot in American oak, but they do some wacky things in South America sometimes. Light smoky notes to the red cherry and strawberry jam-like fruit on the nose. This wine's got a lovely soft and silky texture on the tongue. Red berry fruit with a note of that smoke and spice on the finish. Good stuff at $16.25. And then the Guarachi Gaps Crown. Woo, big step up here in Pinot Noir. This is one of the vineyard in the Petaluma Gap, which famous for its bold Pinot Noirs. Big bouquet here of black cherry fruit, exotic spices, notes of new leather. Touch of earth coming out as this wine opens. Even better on the second day. 2013, an outstanding vintage for Pinot Noir from Northern California. This is a big and chewy Pinot. Lots of rich dark berry fruit, exotic spices, some tannins even coming here on the finish. Only 10,000 six-packs produced. Most excellent juice. It's $78.75. Then back to Southern California, Santa Barbara, the Tensley Syrah, and Joey Tensley, one of the top producers of Syrah in California, in my opinion, especially when you look at all different price ranges. And at $32.75, this wine spends 11 months in neutral oak. It's all about the fruit here, that lovely dark plum and blackberry fruit, notes of damp black earth, licorice, and more coming out as this wine opens up. Lots of rich plummy fruit on the tongue, smooth silky tannins. This wine's big, but has nice freshness and a lot of that nuance from the spice, the violets and the spices coming through on the finish. Excellent juice at $32.75. And then down to Mendoza, and this is King Malbec. And, these guys make some nice wines. They also make some wines that are marketed to the masses like this wine is. It's made from the winemaker from Norton, 100% varietal, and a really fruity style of Malbec. Lots of dark berry fruit, hints of violets and black licorice. Very forward, very easy drinking, short, pleasant finish. And it's in a screw cap. Hey, if you're going to buy wine in the $10 to $11 price range, you want it in a screw cap. Good juice. All right, the Riccitelli Hey Malbec Mendoza, and it's one of the new hot whiz kid winemakers in Mendoza. It's 100% varietal. They use concrete eggs and wood to ferment this wine. A good amount of dark berry fruit on the nose, dark spices, some cocoa and licorice. A good amount of that dense, rich blackberry fruit on the tongue. Nice plushness to the texture, and some of that lovely spice coming through from the nose on the finish. Very good at $21.50. And then the Richcitelli Malbec Single Vineyard at $54. Definitely a step up. Blend of 3 different vineyard sites, and this wine's got a good amount of that fresh earth on the nose. Dark berry fruit, a little meaty quality, black licorice. Really dense and rich on the tongue. This wine definitely got better on the second day. The tannins very fine here. Nice acidity holding everything together. Excellent juice, and that's what we had to drink with our friends from TGIC. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.